In this lesson, we'll briefly introduce the single-celled organism called Euglena. Now here we see a picture of Euglena. It is obviously green, and it's green because inside there are chloroplasts, where photosynthesis takes place. But in addition, we'll see this red structure here called the eye spot. It can detect light. So it's not an eye, it doesn't focus an image, but it can detect different levels of light. And we also see in this picture a flagellum, and this is how the Euglena moves. It can whip this thing around and pull itself through the water. So Euglena swim in ponds and streams all over the world, and they make their own food by photosynthesis. Now we've already learned about photosynthesis, where the organism will use two simple ingredients in their environment, water and carbon dioxide molecules, to build glucose molecules. That chemistry releases oxygen, and the chemistry is powered by light. So now it's time to dig a little deeper into the chloroplast to figure out what is going on inside the chloroplast. So let's take a closer look at what's happening inside the chloroplast. There are two sets of reactions that we'll identify, the light reactions and the dark reactions. The light reactions are called light reactions because they require light energy. It's this set of reactions that requires the energy from sunlight, and it will be utilizing one of the two main ingredients, water, for this set of reactions. In the dark reactions, we'll think of the dark reactions as a set of chemistry, so a bunch of proteins that are performing chemical reactions utilizing the other main ingredient, carbon dioxide. And it's this set of reactions that will actually construct glucose. So the relationship between the two can be seen as follows. It's the light reactions that will be generating charged chemical energy. So these are energy molecules that have stored energy in them, and that's the energy that will power the chemistry of the dark reactions. Well, once these molecules give up their energy for the chemistry going on here, they have to go get recharged. So they're uncharged here, they have to get recharged, and that requires capturing more sunlight energy. So the light reactions really are producing high energy molecules that are then going to transfer their energy to the chemistry going on in the dark reactions. It's the dark reactions that actually build glucose using carbon dioxide as the starting material here. Now, one of the molecules produced in the light reactions is familiar. It is none other than ATP. There happens to be another type of energy molecule, and we're not going to say more about that one. But that's the idea that out of these light reactions come energy molecules. They're the ones that can transfer their energy to making and breaking chemical bonds over here. In the dark reactions, glucose gets constructed, and then those spent energy molecules must be recharged by the further absorption of light energy. The oxygen released from plants during photosynthesis and Euglena during photosynthesis really comes from the light reactions, where water molecules will be split apart so as to grab some of the electrons in that molecule for the light reactions, and the result is oxygen atoms combine to form molecular oxygen, and that gets released as a byproduct of photosynthesis.